Hey guys, from nscale.org. I've organised this new camera, so what I'm going to do is take you on a bit of a tour of the layout and just show you what I've been working on and a few of the bits and pieces that I've put together, and hopefully give you a better insight into the whole layout. So I'll take you out the back. Here we go guys, quick tour of the garage. There's just all the storage areas of different bits and pieces. The workbench where I do bits, there's a bit of rocks I'm grinding down in a mortar and pestle, some weathering paints, a bit of track, bits and bobs of everything all over the place. All assortment of different scenery materials that I've been using and some I bought that I'll never use. Now onto the layout. This is the corner with the highway and the little road next door with the tracks that you can see where the cars have been driving, and some guys are parked there. There'll be a lookout there, basically. That'll end up being a lookout across down the main lines, which are up that way and then up there. And then obviously look out into the yard and some neatly stacked box cars. Someone's done a bad job there. Now this is the hill, I guess you call it, the tunnel portal retaining wall. These are rubber rocks from Cripple Brush. Really easy to use, really easy to blend in, really easy to colour. I can't tell you how easy they are to use. So here's a road here that I've put in. Basically I've got a very fine dust in a white colour down, and then I've put the scenery and the ground cover up around it, and it's sort of come out like that. You can kind of see it looks better with your own eyes, but hopefully you can see that one on the camera. And then there's that dry sort of area where water used to be back when it rained, and the bits and bobs and the crap that people have thrown in there. Some old pallets, old tyres, and the bridges, 2 bridges across, more of the rubber rocks, the tunnel portals. Haven't quite finished the ballasting there. So that's where you go, and then across the back there, into the retaining walls there and the portal, and a turnout just sitting there waiting to do something else. Now, under here that you can see there's more of that. That's more of that rubber rocks along there, and the double track bridge across there. There's a tunnel section. You can see where I've cut out the back there, so I can reach in and rescue anyone who goes astray in there. And that's a road there that leads to basically what you think is nowhere, but basically it's a service road for the bridge and the areas there. Around the outside, not much happening down this end, except for that baby there. And yeah, not much in terms of seeing it happen this end. I basically started up this end and I'm working my way down. So done a lot of work in the yard in terms of ballasting. So, there's a little detail there and a little yard tower, and the roads run nearby. There's going to be an access road which goes into here. Excuse the tools and the bits and pieces lying around. And there'll be another access road across there, and then up there and across there into there, so there'll be a few roads running around. This is the engine maintenance upside down. I'll show you. This little strip is how I get the blue light. It's just 3 really small LEDs, hooks up to 12 volts direct. It's got a resistor on board, really good. I'll put a few more across here because at the moment I've got some dead spots in there. We got data machine code. I haven't got the lights on. I should have probably hooked them up, but I haven't done all the wiring for it underneath, and not really having a good time lying on my back at the moment, so I've left it to do at a later date. So, and then there's that concrete area I did. Look, that's really quickly overview of what's happening on the layout. Control panels at the front. And yes, that one's held on with the clamp because I bumped it and it came off. So I'll probably end up redoing the whole panel because I'm going to change a few things, but yeah, had to redo it. It's being held on with the clamp. And there's the yard control panel. And that's the push buttons for the different yard tracks, which Kyle helped me put together with the diode matrix, and I'll just let you go straight through. So fairly simple. Look, yeah, I might focus in on a few different things and maybe show you how I do different bits and pieces, but at the moment that's just a quick tour. If there's anything particularly you'd like to see, yeah, leave me a message and I'll shoot you up a video. Alright, cheers guys.